beat. Like, it has come back like a raging Cajun. We'll see. We'll see how long we go. All right, let's get into the Discord video call, shall we?
Yes. Let's do it.
The sleepiness has abandoned me somehow. Must be his fault.
Oh, why?
What's that? What have I got to do with it?
I don't know, you made us play Minecraft.
No, she didn't make you play
Right.
Minecraft. You chose to play
Yeah, I didn't-
Minecraft.
Okay,
Didn't
Sean
make
made us
you
play
do
Minecraft.
anything.
There you go. That's more accurate.
Okay, Sean, it's your fault then.
Yeah,
Is
I
anyone,
don't care.
Is anybody else hopping in for this final bit?
I
or
don't
no
think
more?
so. I think we're down to whom we're going to have
Okay. That's
based
fine.
on the conversations I've had earlier. And Rob.
Wait,
Yeah, Rob's asleep.
Yeah, I figured.
Fabulous, Stephanie. Thank you. I saw your message.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. So, Webby, after having
Yes, sir.
done a million Minecraft Hunger Games things now, you ready to do another Minecraft series?
Is it PvP?
No.
Then sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
I don't hate Minecraft. I suck at Minecraft PvP.
Ditto.
I'm literally
Okay.
the worst person.
No.
Yeah, we don't really play it anymore. This was like a one-off.
Yeah, we only ever did that
Yeah,
at these events these days. Oh, ouchie. Right. I guess
indeed.
we don't need that anymore.
So, what did you guys enjoy the most about the stream?
Mm.
I can still
Wappy.
taste celery and smell
Wappy.
Wappy.
We need to get some of the good clips. Sure.
I love the fact that Wappy became a thing and it confused the life out of Rob. That was actually quite funny. Because Rob was like, who's Wappy?
Another thing I enjoyed was Webby shouting, "My little panda feet."
Oh, I know the part where Rob was getting mauled by 3 sharks at the same
By
time.
sharks,
That
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he was
Gang
screaming as he
beasts.
was
TV
taking
drama.
out. I love that. That was funny.
Yeah.
Game Beast is always a fun one. When you get
Mhm.
away.
So
It's-
stick fight. Yeah, stick fight was
it's-
fun. I enjoyed that too.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a lot of
Stick
fun
Fight,
ones.
Oh my god.
Stick Fight was hilarious. I would love to have one more person because it was kind of weird because with us three, it always ended up, well, not always, but most of the time it ended up with me and Tamara on one side and Iris on the other. It didn't necessarily mean that Iris won, but it was kind of like,
It was a bit. It was a bit
Watching you
lopsided
kill each
before
other.
before Avalanche joined us. It was a bit lopsided. It was a lot better with 4. But we even said that we feel like it'd be an even more fun game with like 8 people. Like, but they don't
yeah,
allow
they
you.
just don't have that option. Yeah,
'Cause it'd be so chaotic and it'd be crazy.
absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, especially when somebody gets a gun and you start firing and you end up going the wrong way.
Did you guys get a gun that made a black hole?
No, but we had the
Black
snake
hole?
guns, and the machine gun snake
Yeah.
gun was really weird.
Yeah, there was one that made a black hole. It was so cool because it sucks everything in, and we were as it grows, and we were all like trying to run and screaming, and we tried to run away from the black hole.
We didn't get that one.
No.
Ooh, I
We-
just thought of another great stream moment.
Oh.
Webby finally admitting his love for Booster Gold.
Oh, jeez.
That was a good one.
Twice,
That
actually.
was a good one.
Twice.
Webby in this stream today proclaimed his love for pandas,
Salty.
myself, and
Pandas.
Booster Gold.
I mean, that's
Appreciate
pandas is not a thing. He's only had that
And-
forever.
He wore a Christmas hat, so he also
He did wear a
um,
Christmas hat. He was very
proclaimed his love
festive.
He proclaimed
It
his
just
love
got
for
very
Booster
hot
Gold.
during the hot sauce.
Yeah. Mine,
Can
my
imagine.
whole onesie outfit kind of died quickly because I was sweating so bad. Oh. So, yeah. Probably realistically, I think my favorite thing in this whole thing was playing those games which were just silly, like Gang Beasts and Stick Fight and the insanity that is Gartic Phone.
I just love getting together and stuff because we really just don't do it enough, and
Yeah.
and not as big groups at least. And then when we do, we
Every
always have
time.
such a great time.
Every time after these streams, we talk about we should do more group things together more often, and then it never happens.
It's very hard to organise, but like I said, we're doing those recordings that are coming up that I've talked to John about that we're going to do for the YouTube channel. That's going to bring people together a lot, I think, because they're going to be fun. And we've got our incentives that we've got to fulfil as well, like the Outlast stuff.
Oh yeah,
and
do we want to
various-
run through them again so that everybody knows?
Yeah, you could go through and talk about the final donation amount as of now and exactly what that's unlocked if you want to. Tell everybody what we're actually going to do.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Because
So you guys can find out officially what we are actually going to be fulfilling.
doing, yeah, that's right.
What
So
we call our punishments, as you will.
So we reached, and that's one thing. Tamara's got a bunch more push-ups to do because we kept raising money while she was off the call. So, oh God, we started out with the fundraising goal of raising $1,000, which we passed in I think the first few minutes of the Halloween stream. Reset it to 2,000. Passed that
There's
before the
Samara.
Hey, there you are. Before the end of the live stream.
Started early.
Yeah, the Halloween stream. Sorry, that's what I meant.
The Minecraft got a bit boring.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It was a bit.
2 hours a bit long, I think, for Hunger Games because we're used to doing obviously UHC in that time instead, which
And
is
having
2 hours.
a lot of
But you
stuff to
don't
do.
Hunger Games.
Yeah. So we kind of got to the point where it was like, okay, enough. And so with that, we then had other goals that we set, but 3,000 and that was the big goal that we had set for this fundraiser weekend, which we passed this weekend, which was great and early on. So final total, of course, is $3,406, which was 85% of a $4,000 goal that was added on well after the other 3 goals were added. So what does that mean? That means that going from the beginning, we played Roblox on the charity stream as a collective group. Let's see if anybody else. Rob will be playing Bloxburg at 2,000. B will be playing Outlast 2 at some point in the future. And then I will be getting a tattoo of a dragon, which will be sometime later, either this month or next. Then we had some $2,500 goals where I will be now playing a game of Overwatch 2 with Sabrina and B at some point, and probably others in the future. Rob will be dyeing his hair purple. And B did her $2,500 goal, which she was so delighted to reach, as she had to eat celery last night. So if you'd like to see that, you can certainly watch a clip of it, I'm sure,
we'll
somewhere.
post a clip of it at some point.
Yeah.
Probably after we've slept.
So
I might edit it to get the swearing out.
yeah. So there's that. Then we had, I think the next thing is a $3,000 goal, which of course is the goal we reached in this stream, which was I will be playing one stream, an entire stream, so not like an hour, but like 2 to 3 hours of Phasmo.
Gonna be fun.
Which means I have to buy the game.
You're gonna have
Rob,
nightmares.
Rob committed to Dream Daddy, doing a stream of Dream Daddy. And then everything else is interrelated, and we haven't got it fully fleshed out, but Webby is going to be dressing up as Santa Claus for both the Halloween stream, apparently, and the live stream next year.
No, I'm gonna get a proper Halloween costume for the
okay.
Halloween stream.
Oh,
and
you
the
mean you're gonna
Santa
dress
costume's gonna
up.
be for Christmas.
Okay, cool.
I have
Even
to dress
better.
as Mrs. Claus.
Yep. And then I said a Christmas elf, and Rob said a Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
Right. So, and nobody else has said what they're going to be wearing, but I'm sure there will
never
be
know,
more
they might get
contributors.
involved too. Yeah.
Yeah. So, ouchie. You know what? I'm just gonna ditch that webcam because even though this other one's, we'll just unplug these flashy lights.
Oh God, I feel like I'm dying.
put an end to that. And then we hit the next big one after that is Tamara, who said once we reached 3,000 for every $50 over, she would walk 1 block sometime later this week and do 1 push-up for every $50 over. And
Not later this week. When it's warm out.
Oh, when it's warm out. Sorry, I forgot.
Warm
that
enough
part.
that it's not going to trigger my asthma. Yeah.
Fair enough. So anyway, that's still to come. I can't remember where we got to with that, but there's been some more donations since then. So, okay. Then if we go, and that's basically where we got to, which I think are pretty good goals that were really something I honestly didn't know we'd reach, to be fair. $3,000. We've never done even remotely that much. So thank you to everyone who contributed. Thank you for the audience who definitely contributed either through coming to the stream or watching us play or retweeting our stuff or liking our stuff, voting in polls when we put them up on the YouTube channel, and we actually got the ability to do that. Hello, Bees fans, followers, and watchers.
I wanted to watch the last hour or whatever from the DM channel to help boost it a little bit.
Fair enough.
Hey.
And yeah, so that's kind of what I just wanted to say to begin with. And thank you all for everything, because we, for the first time, raised, well, we beat a record, our original previous total at the Halloween stream for the entire year. So last year, I think we raised close to $2,100. By the end of Halloween, we'd raised that. And so we blew out of the water any expectations that we'd set. I usually set the original goal at 1,000 with the hope we'd reach 2,000. So it's pretty tremendous to reach 3,400. That's certainly nothing to sneeze at. And there's been a lot of appreciation from Extra Life for that. They've been out tweeting to us, congratulating us on our achievements. And, pardon me. So I think that's pretty cool. Right. So we've been talking a little bit about our favorite parts of the stream. We've mentioned a couple of silly things. I can't remember who has said and who hasn't said. Webby, did you say something? I don't know. I can't remember. No.
The whole damn thing, John.
Okay.
Wait. What about just act natural?
What about what?
Just act natural.
What?
Natural.
What's that? What's that? Just what?
That doesn't ring a
Doesn't
bell.
ring a bell. Don't remember
Just
playing
act
that game.
naturally.
I don't have it in my Steam library, so I don't know.
Galactic Fern, you mean?
Yeah, Gartic.
Maybe.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It must be a sleep deprivation in this.
Yeah,
situation.
sleep deprivation.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You made it up in your head.
Yeah.
It never happened.
Yeah, game we never played, nor never will. Right. So, okay. James, you mentioned something, I think, though,
So what?
about the stream, about your favorite parts. It was Webby, I think, related.
Yeah, Wappy. And
Wappy.
Booster
Wappy is
Gold.
pretty fun. Wappy is pretty fun. And the fact that Rob,
Yeah.
as I said earlier, Rob was confused about that and really questioning what was going on was my favorite part of the whole thing.
We'll never forget Wappy from now on.
Until next year when we will have all forgot about it except for one person to be like, oh, Wappy, and we'll be like, what? Kind of like the year that
Oh, trust me.
we bothered him about
trust me, we'll never
popcorn.
forget it.
I still get bothered about that to this day, John.
Yeah, but not by
That
me.
has not gone away.
Can confirm. Not by me, but can confirm.
I don't know. I think I say it just fine.
I mean, of course you do. Oh. Anybody else want to add anything on the favorite moments of the stream?
I think my favorite moment was the bloopers.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, those
That
were
was
good.
pretty funny.
They're great.
If you need to fill some space in this, you could always play them again.
Yeah, if
Stick
you-
fight.
Stick fight was good.
Yeah, I laughed
It is a
pretty
fun
hard.
game. It's
I
really
got
good
it.
with
Yeah.
four players. It's really good when you got like a full 4 players.
Yeah,
but
if
it
we
is
can
fun in
get-
general.
Yeah, if we can get 4
Watching-
players for that game, I think it'd be lots of fun.
Watching John and Tamara repeatedly kill each other while we're just staring in the distance or helping them fall to their deaths faster.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I think my favorite part of that is when everybody would be falling to their death, and then one person would just fall slightly slower, so then they'd win.
Yeah, I think
We'll do air parkour.
in ours we got a. I guess we killed each other many times that we got to like a Halloween level, and you were able to turn
Yes.
into a. You were able
Yeah,
to
you
turn into a boss.
boss.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pumpkin,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
pumpkin thing. Yeah, those were awesome.
We were like, "What the hell is this?"
I know. The first
Yeah.
time it happened, I was like, "What?" Because we started to try and fight each other, and we couldn't hit each other. And we're like questioning what was going on, and then
Then
like
we realized that Iris is like
basically,
above us.
yeah,
so-
doing
yeah.
Space Invaders to us.
As she
Uh,
does. As she
yep.
does.
As she does.
God, that's so sad.
I really enjoyed Quiplash too. That was a lot of fun.
hmm
Yeah.
I just like getting to spend the time with you guys. Ugh. In general. Except Iris, everyone else.
Wow. Iris getting shady,
I
yeah.
mean, it makes sense.
Dang, Fox, did you die over here, buddy?
Friction.
Yeah, right. Sure, I totally believe you.
So, just anybody sending sound alerts in the chat. Sorry, our sound alerts aren't set up properly. So, yeah, you're redeeming them, but they're not going anywhere. Yes. Nothing to see here is a correct. I mean, if you want, I don't really know how.
Well, John, I'm not mean. I refund points for people who cannot use them for whatever reason.
You're
Oh,
not.
that's cool. I just got scammed. Well.
I ignore that for us.
So, just to kind of give an outline before we go on to any more of the silly things, just so you guys are aware. So maybe you do or don't know much about Extra Life, but what Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network do is they work with children's hospitals in pretty much every location in North America. I'm not fully certain whether or not elsewhere, but I know that's where they do work through. And what they do, at least in Canada, I don't know how it works in the States, so you'd have to know someone who talked to them and knows more about it. But the individual hospitals have their own charity foundations, and what the Children's Miracle Network does is they send that money to that foundation, and then the foundation uses it to help with things like, things to help the families, getting newer equipment in certain cases, helping with sort of the upkeep of the hospital if they're doing extensions and things like that. So it's very important, and I think it's one of those things where I've always felt it a critical thing that we needed, and certainly during the COVID era, it's come back to being reminding me of just how important it all is. So raising this kind of money is great. We've certainly raised money for other charities in the past. We may do so and will do so again in the future. But I think Extra Life has a really good thing going right now. The only thing that's kind of sad is I would like it to go into other places beyond North America, but I don't think they will, just because of how it's set up. But yeah, and I haven't looked at it lately to see where we're at. But I think our team in the end, throughout all the people that fundraise for in teams in Extra Life, Distractions Media finished 456th overall. And there are some people that raise a lot of money in this little category, and I'm pretty proud of us that we got that high up. So I think that's pretty awesome. Like, you're competing against like city groups and things, so so it's pretty cool. But Yeah, so even though the charity fundraising aspect ends today, just as a reminder, if you couldn't contribute at this point, but you still want to, you can contribute right up to the end of the year. It still counts and they will still put it in. So that's something, if you want to do that, you might want to consider that. Then you're more than welcome to do so. We won't complain, obviously. All right. So with that said and done, do you guys want to watch the bloopers again, chat? Let us know.
Yeah, because I'm gonna unmute it and watch them again. To be honest.
Yeah, I would like a laugh. Let me get the page loaded because I closed the window by accident.
All right, they want bloopers. Okay. So, do you want to do the same thing we did last time, B, where we just watch your
You can
stream?
play it on the thing if you want to. It might be higher quality this time. You play it direct and we can watch it on the stream. It's up to you. I can do it if you want to, but
I mean, that's fine. We've all seen them, so it's not new, whereas last time it was brand new, so... Okay, well, we'll do that. So 1 second, everybody. We'll go straight into the bloopers. I think I've got them queued up already, so hopefully this goes straight to them. If not, might be a second of black screen, but I'll fix it. Anyway, see you on the other side.
the script is much shorter this year, so how hard can this really be? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Hi, we're Distractions Media, a fun and friendly group. See, I'm looking down.
I've already forgotten the first line. Off to a grand start.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
Hi there. Oh, what the hell?
Needed treatments, medications, and entertainment for children's.
You can watch a stream on Distraction. You can watch a stream on Distractions at Twitch.
Funds raised through Esther.
A fun and friendly group who creates stuff.
Hi, we're Distractions Media. Fun and friendly. Oh my god, I have...
Funds raised through Extra Life help provide something for children, but I've completely forgotten what it is.
Funds raised through Extra Life help provide needed treatments, medications, entertainment for children, and not...
Wow, here I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do any flubs. This will be so easy. We've done this a million times. What's the problem?
Jingle, 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 jingle.
Saturday, December 3rd at noon Eastern. No.
Jesus Christ, John.
Play a variety of games and chat and... no, it doesn't say and, does it? It doesn't say and. I'm just adding extra words in.
Raising... I think I got that. Did I get that?
On Saturday, December 8th.
Hi.
Our $1,000 goal for this awesome charity. Oh, it says awesome cause. Are you kidding me, John?
fucking sucking at this shit.
We are Distractions Media, a fun and friendly group.
Funds raised help... really? Provide. They provide. That's the word I'm trying to find. Provide.
Ah!
Funds raised through Extra Life help fuck!
Please help us by spreading the word about... What, did my voice just, like, break?
Hi, we are Distractions Media.
Games, chat, and generally be silly.
Came back into the screen. The cat came back. Boy, she's annoying. The cat...
We are Distractions Media. Today I'm coming to you, for it is a sad day. Webby passed away, and... In fact, it happened right now.
Chat, and generally have...
came back, and now she's got hair all over my keyboard.
Come at me, bro!
Oh boy, try again.
Came back. Oh, she's so cute. The cat came back. Her tail's on the screen.
Yes!
On behalf of the children who will benefit from your kind... Mother...
Okay.
Create podcasts, videos, and streams.
Who are you talking to?
The cat came back and her name is Lily and she's a pain.
This is hard enough to do. We're good.
And laughter.
Buns. Fuck. Shit.
You know, John, you've just recycled the script that I did like 3 years ago. You've just continued to recycle the same script, which is fine. But yeah, this is my shitty script, and we just keep using it. Why?
You know what? You can freaking see stuff in my glasses anyway. I don't give a crap anymore. I'm moving it back over.
Thank you.
And hopefully exceed our $1,000 goal for this awesome cause. You know, there are some things I would do for $1,000. Just saying, get in touch.
I don't know.
You can join us as we play a fuck.
Rob thought he was gonna fuck with me like I did with him. No. I wake up at the butt crack of dawn.
Nailed it.
A jingle, 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 jingle.
That was really good editing, B.
Yeah, it was such a good job. The that bit with Rob is still by far my favorite part of that whole thing. Just that whole effect that you did, the little sly grin he gives when he does that whole thing. It's like, oh, jeez.
Well, you wouldn't notice it unless you've actually edited really well. But like when you did your fake smile at the end of yours, John, like it snapped in. All the little fun little stuff. It was really good edited.
Yep. Oh, goodness.
Meanwhile, now we're all dying.
Yes.
Yes, that was a.
Comes me.
Iris is Iris hilarious? What?
That's just Iris under a different username.
I
I'm
see.
just kidding. I don't know. Hi, how are you?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the watch time thing, but it ain't working because everybody keeps bringing it up and it says spent 0 seconds watching Distractions Media.
What a
It needs
fake
a little
fan.
configuration, and it's really annoying because it doesn't. You cannot fix it for people who already watched.
I see.
Basically, you need to have people earn points through stream elements, like stream elements points.
So maybe what we should do is remove it as an option.
Dang it, John.
Yep.
I also like it for some reason. For me, it
Blame
just
John.
meaningless.
Yep.
Hashtag.
Why is
Otherwise,
James such a
obviously,
noob?
it's not meaningful.
I just want to go to sleep.
Well, I mean, nobody's saying we have to like go till 10 o'clock or midday. God, I'm tired. But you,
I think the schedule and the title clearly says 24
24
hour.
hours. Yeah, so we got another 45 minutes. So I like how everybody's now trying to do. Oh, 16 and 34 seconds. There you go.
Normally, everyone doesn't stop talking.
Well, at this point in the day, I've noticed the stream wise, it sometimes gets a little shaky because of how tired we usually are. The other thing is we end up in, like we've done a Minecraft thing, which just been a lot of time and effort and things. And so by then you're kind of like, so.
Then how about we do this? How about we ask the audience? Are there any questions you want to ask us?
Keeping in mind they need to be
Cattail.
good questions.
Which one of us is your
Yes.
favorite?
Nothing super
No,
personal or
nothing
anything.
stupid
but-
like
answer any
that,
question.
Iris.
Yeah.
Can you give me your social security number?
Yeah,
Not that
exactly.
question.
And your PIN number.
Mother's maiden name.
Yeah, mother's maiden name.
First line of childhood address.
Yep. No, Bee's not sleeping. She's just eye resting.
Not this time.
Eye resting. Yep. Just eye resting.
Oh, to be fair.
Yeah,
Although, to be
shoot some
honest,
questions. I love answering questions. Let's
To be
go.
honest, I could go to sleep just sat here.
How do you become a member of Distractions Media?
BB's best friend. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'm back on the side.
It's very difficult. You
It's
basically need to make sure. Okay, you go on.
what?
You
What did
go
you?
on. You're giving me the stare. Okay, continue.
Okay. To become a member of Distractions Media, you need to be a content creator who is creating content. You need to be someone we've worked with quite a bit so that we have comfort with you and you have comfort with us. And usually it's invitation only. That's how. Do we have pets?
Zucchini,
more
nee,
audience participation events then.
Yeah. Well, we will be. We are. We did a lot this year. Do we have pets? Somebody asked.
Oh, hold on. There was a question before that I want to answer from Zucchini, nee. Are you guys ever going to sleep? After this is done, I'm probably going to go play Vermintide for a while.
You're insane.
I just had a 3-hour nap.
Oh,
You're gonna
good.
go play it on your own because Rob's in bed.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay,
Killing
that's
rats is
decided.
killing rats.
It's end stream getting in bed.
I'm end stream getting in bed as well. I'm going to sleep for at
All
least
right.
3 or 4 hours.
Fox is just gonna end up digging.
I can join you, Webby. Just to give you company.
So,
All right.
question. Okay, so one of the questions we had, animals. Do you have animals? And
I have animal.
I have 3 animal.
Let's order. Obviously, we know Tamara has a cat because the bloopers and the song.
and the current situation.
A rabbit, and we're down to 3 fish.
She had to check.
Yep.
You did a head count.
To be fair, I would be doing it
boss
too,
anymore.
considering.
You leaned over went 1, 2, 3.
Real quick, how many has the cat got?
None. It's the fish eating the fish.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Lord of the Fishes in there.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with my tank because they just keep. So.
flopping to the
Oh.
top, as it were.
Flop to the top. That's kind of how my YouTube career went.
Be
I used to have a lot of animals, but now Rob has a dog. That's Matilda. You guys, if you ever watched Rob's streams, you know Matilda.
If you watched,
on SU.
Or
yeah,
heard her.
and if you watched his Christmas decoration one, you actually saw her.
Yeah.
She has her own Twitter.
Yes, I like it. Okay, since we're talking about Rob's decoration video stream, which was fantastic, by the way, but
It
he's
was.
like in a robe. I'm like, who is this person? Think they're doing like a holiday special in a robe?
I mean, you look like your average
person.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes. Let me. I'm 100%. I'm fine with it. It's whatever. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Is he a rich person trapped in a poor person's house? Like, is this what's happening?
Wow, Webby, you're in a poor person's house.
No, I'm just saying the aesthetic.
Yeah, I know.
Or maybe it's a rich person trapped in a poor person's body. I don't know. Anyway, move on.
How many animals do you have, Avalos?
2 dogs and a cat.
I have
What is
an cat. Sorry, go ahead.
It. That's it.
I mean,
Well, you do have like 17 children anyway.
yeah,
They're
30 children apparently.
Unwillingly has a cat. Let's put it that way.
Unwillingly?
Yeah, unwillingly.
His children have a cat.
No, our house has a cat because we had mice. That's how we got a cat. And
so that's unwillingly.
yeah, that's the unwillingly side of it. Although to be fair, now I'm the one who's like the most. Oh, you're so cute, but whatever.
So you employed a cat services and
Yes.
it never left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we feed and change its litter box, so it gets paid back for every mouse that it used to bring in. Till the dumb cat came along and basically was useless at catching mice, and my older cat basically decided, no, you need to learn this, and then the mice would be running all over the place because the idiot cat couldn't catch them, or when it did, it wouldn't let him go, or wouldn't do anything with them, which is just a pain in the butt. Anyway, that's a discussion for a different day.
I have 2 cats. And,
Yeah.
but my dog, you can count dogs.
So he's saying.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. And we know
Sphere.
Cat now has a kitten, as proven by, was it something public, or did she just show us? I don't remember.
They were in the background.
Right. Okay. So yes. Okay. Cool.
There was 2, right? Where they wrestled? Because I could have sworn the
Yeah,
line was they're
there's 2.
wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The black one is specifically hers. The gray one is her siblings, but they both spend the night in her room, so her siblings leave them alone.
Those poor cats. All right.
They scare you how unpredictable they are? Okay. I find most of the time I know what my cat's going to do because my cat basically does 3 things. Beg for food, sleep, and whine at my door if nobody's petted her the last few hours.
Well, I mean, obviously there's a quota that somebody isn't reaching.
I know, right?
They know
Well,
they
to
know
be
that you're the sucker that'll do it.
No, I
so,
know.
mean,
Well, yeah, exactly. This is true. I am the sucker who's been doing it lately, especially.
yep,
They got
and then
very
you build
used
up
to my
on-
oldest daughter, who basically loved them to death and to the point where they hated her. And then all of a sudden that stopped, and suddenly, much like every other situation like that, they suddenly realized they actually wanted that back and got very confused. So,
Oh, every typical girlfriend. Gotcha.
yeah.
Well, at least of mine.
Okay. Who else hasn't mentioned their animals?
I
James.
have a cat and a dog here.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else? I think everybody else.
My cat, Morgana.
Right.
Mona, my son. Actually, he's more my cat than anything. Fox take care.
Hmm.
I have 1 of each.
My child.
A cat and a dog.
Pet and Doge. Wait, how do you take care of the child?
He's physically in another state, and I can't just tag him and take him away.
Okay, so no, you want to like steal the cat.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
one
no,
thing.
no, he's my son. I call him my son every day.
I mean that you can call a tea kettle the color that it is. That doesn't mean that it's not a tea kettle.
Any other questions you want to ask there, guys? They're very distracted by the pet talk now.
I mean, animals are great. They are better than us in a lot of ways.
But basically, just like, please keep us awake for the remaining half an hour. Tell things to us.
What is
ask us
B's
things.
Roblox account's password? I don't think she's given that to you guys. Do you
I
guys
know
want?
It's 00000 and like 5 more zeros.
There you go.
Pesty.
And the password's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I'm
10.
gonna start getting those emails later. That's like someone attempted to log into your
Yeah. Okay, so there's one more. Do you guys want any other pets, like birds, reptiles, stuff like that?
Yes. I want another cat.
I'd
want
like another cat actually.
I want a dog desperately, but I have resistance in the house about it, so that's the only reason why we don't have one.
From
yet.
who?
I have resistance.
Who do
about
you
my
think?
cat, about another-
Who?
about
You
another-
think I'd listen to anybody else?
Listen here, Barb.
She's not here,
the
but
man
go
a
ahead. Give the man a dog.
Yeah,
Ferret.
but if you complain about a cat who's arguably more self-sufficient than a dog is,
Cats are assholes.
But I like
though.
dogs. I don't like cats.
Okay.
That's the difference.
I don't have a problem with cats necessarily, but they're ass. It's a different. You get a different relationship with a dog.
Yes, you do.
yes,
So-
it's called needy.
Well,
But it's cute. Like I get
but
it.
they're
I'm
your
just
friend.
saying.
They're not you're not their slave, which is what I feel like my cat thinks I am.
Not all cats do that. I mean, look at Tamara's cat. It's just like, oh hi, I demand attention now.
Oh,
What do
I-
dogs do?
I know Tamara's cats very well. They look at me like I'm the idiot that comes around periodically and get in the way of them. So yeah, I know those animals.
Also, you've never seen Magira really.
The few times Megira is up on my desk, that's her peaceful time. I can't go near the kitchen without her screaming at me the entire time.
Yes, I'm aware of that
Oh,
one.
the song of her people for food.
Yes.
I don't know. You can give her food and she'll just still scream at you. She just, I
Ew.
don't know. She associates the kitchen with something and she will not shut up. Because she's part Siamese. So you can imagine what that sounds like.
That's why she needs another cat that is Siamese, so they play with each other.
Yeah, because her and Lily really hate each other.
But there's your issue. Well,
Yeah.
when sisters fight, anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want a pet bear.
You want a pet bear?
Yeah.
A panda bear?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Big old grizzly, that'd be fine. I mean, I want him as a cub and raise
Well, yeah.
him.
Yeah, you're not going to bring in like a wild bear and say, okay, they're
I
now
also,
gonna be
I also
domesticated.
wouldn't mind
Pup, John.
I also wouldn't mind a pet skunk because they
Those are
get
cute.
decented, but yeah, they act a lot like cats.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Trash panda.
The Webby.
We
if you
had a
want
pet
bear,
raccoon
like,
once.
If you want something that'll destroy your house, just get a rabbit.
No, it's less about destroying the house and more about if people come knocking on my door, I'll just
Rabbit
have the
ain't
bear.
gonna
I'll open
threaten.
it and the bear will be there. So
I
bears
think-
are cool. I just want to hug one.
So, like on YouTube, I've seen some channel, but it's about a puma who is sick and is being taken care of by caretakers. But I kind of want a puma.
Yes. Well,
or like a
yes,
white tiger.
Sims a pet raccoon.
yeah, that puma is actually undersized, which is because it was raised in a circus. So that's why it couldn't be released in the wild, and that's why it's being raised by them. I've seen
Yep.
that story. He's very cute.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we could
He
get,
wears
like,
pajamas. Sorry,
Just
go
saying.
ahead.
No, like they build him. He talks with them, and like it's basically a giant cat, but like it's an attack cat more
Yeah.
than real cats are, because they also are attack cats, but they're like the little ones, you know, the mini ones, the mini attack cats.
Perfect.
What?
She's like, Pesci's like, I'm bored. I'm going
Your
to
phone down.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, my phone kept going off, and I don't know why.
Uh huh.
Oh, was that your phone, was it?
Just TikTok.
Yeah. No. No, actually, I opened it. And it was stuck on Twitch. So I was making me watch commercials on my phone. I was like, no, wait. I don't remember this. And it also had like 5 alarms go off.
Nice. Sounds like fun. Right. Another question was, has anybody been watching the World Cup? And I answered it because I figured nobody else in this room is watching the World Cup.
No.
Nope.
What's the World Cup?
There's
Yeah,
a couple of my
exactly.
dads for the same thing.
Is that like some type of wine drinking competition?
Oh, I need to learn about it if it is.
Yeah. I'm sure there is one of those somewhere.
This is the World Cup. What are you talking about? There's my Bloxburg character for you, B, the drunk neighbor.
The neighbor that's always drinking wine.
No, hi. there,
oh,
B.
oh.
How's your family doing today?
I-
That's great. I love Cindy too. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
So I'm not gonna like get you to reveal any secrets, but I think when it comes to a certain someone's Bloxburg's character that is going to be participating at some point in the future, is he going to be the one we met? Is it Gang Beast when it was with the sharks with Gang Beast where he went very much in the melodrama role.
Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I'll have to organize it with him.
Or is he gonna do his creepy wizard?
Oh God, Malachar.
Yep. It could be either one.
Lord help everybody. Lord help you all. Or whatever you believe in.
Yep.
Probably some old guy called Dimitri who's retired and
From
plays
Canada.
his
He
lute all
retired
day.
from Canada.
Yep.
And plays his lute all day.
She's not mentioning anything Rock of Cabryn related or anything. So
Hey, Kit Kat.
Is there
Any other questions?
not so far that I'm seeing. They're busy talking about the World Cup now. Does anyone have a favorite TV show currently? I'm gonna
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday was good. I finished that.
I didn't see it yet. I'll have to watch it. I've heard really great things about it.
One of my favorites is Supernatural. Not on currently anymore, but I've seen all 15 seasons at least 8 or 9 times all the way through.
Wow.
God, I love that show.
Don't think I've watched any TV show more than twice. Oh.
Wolf, that was me
Supernatural's
who
so
wanted a bear.
good.
I am the bear person.
Wabby.
Yeah, Wappy.
Wappy. Yeah. Wappy.
I don't even remember how that came about. I think it was just a misspelling.
Yeah, well, yeah, they were trying to say Webby and they said Wappy. And yes, apparently they said move to Russia, but then you'd have to move to Russia, which would be a problem.
Yeah.
See, that's the
I
thing.
can't.
All right. Has anyone watched Wednesday on Netflix? Well, as it turns out, yes. Lots of them have.
I watched it all in a single day. I binged
Same.
it.
And then I was super disappointed because I had nothing else to watch for the rest of the day.
Yeah, right? It's like, no, that went too fast.
It's the blessing and the curse of Netflix that it's here for you all right now, but once it's done, it's done. And I hate that.
Yeah, and then of course it could be 1-2 years before they do a season 2, if they do a season 2.
That's when you go back and start rewatching Supernatural again to fill in the gaps.
That's generally what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have Supernatural on one screen. I'll just be playing a game until something strikes my fancy to want to watch.
Yellow Fever. That's such a good one.
Why don't you feel like the time's going slower now than ever before?
French Mistake. Oh, the French Mistake was so good.
We only
So
got
many good episodes.
25 minutes. Baby.
All right, so question number many. What's everyone's favorite game at the moment?
Ooh.
Final Fantasy 14. It's all I play.
I like
Planet
that, B.
Crafter.
I don't play games.
Maybe Overwatch.
Yeah, I guess Overwatch.
I've currently logged how many hours in Planet Crafter, and I just got it like a month ago, less than a month ago. 44 hours. So, and I got it 3 weeks ago. So between school and everything, I've already logged 44 hours in Planet Crafter.
That's a full week of work. Plus 4 hours.
I get frustrated with it, but I like Crusader Kings 3.
Ooh, I have a question for chat. Are you all following the Distractions Media TikTok page?
Which John hasn't updated in a while.
In a while, yes, it's true.
John.
Yes. Yeah, we do have a TikTok page, but it's hasn't been updated in a bit. Mostly because I don't have a lot of clips to work with that I can use, so this is an issue. What?
Of clips you can use, John.
They're asking Team Tyler or
Oh, I don't know.
Stuck Up Boy.
I don't know your TikToks things.
It's Wednesday stuff.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know that either.
Neither.
Team Enid.
Yeah.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Yep, she is eye resting. It is true.
Hi, Artie.
Hi, B.
I'm just dying, guys.
I know you are. I am too. I totally understand. Thank you, Apple. Appreciate it. Who thanked us for a successful stream. B looks tired.
Thank you,
No
Apple.
kidding. No kidding. I think we're all tired at this stage. Unless you slept through the night.
My soul has just left my body now. So
Yeah, I was feeling it. I haven't had...
I'm eye resting until we finish.
Webby's done that before.
1 year. 1 year.
Of what?
He fell
Of
asleep.
being during this last little hour where we talk and
Yeah.
wind down and stuff. I was just at my desk, just half asleep, just resting my eyes.
It was more the fact you
People
kept
give me
sending me
crap.
Yeah, and then of course, then you start sending messages about we need to end, we should be over, blah 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 blah, and then right as soon as we ended, you went back to playing video games for the next 7-8 hours. I
Well,
was
yeah,
like,
because you guys kept waking me up. So by the time noon actually rolled around, I was like, I'm fucking awake now. Jesus. Cat had to yell at me to go to sleep once I ended up hitting like the, I don't know, 46-hour mark or some shit.
so why is it so bright in some of our rooms? Well, some of us don't have real backgrounds. That helps.
What are you
Some of
talking
us,
about?
I
like,
don't know what you're talking about.
Fine.
yeah,
Totally
exactly,
real.
yeah.
Box, you must be cold.
Yeah, I know,
kinda
right?
nice.
B, on the other hand, it's like middle of the afternoon right now, I think. And for me,
4:30 p.m.
it is 9:00 in the morning, so 9:30. So it's regular old time. Oh,
I have a question.
And
Name a game you have a shameful amount of time played. For example, they have in Civ 6, they have 6,000 hours.
Oh,
Jeebus.
gonna go to my profile and check. Please
My
hold.
game
I'm
that I
sorry,
played the
Final
most
Fantasy
is
still holds
GTA.
the most amount of
Yeah.
hours. 3,000.
I have
My-
2.5 thousand hours in Final Fantasy 14.
The highest
Alright.
on my profile is 322 hours of Arc, and then
How do
immediately
you check that in your profile? Like, where do you
When
click
you
on that?
click on it in the library, it has like a little box underneath the play button that's around.
Oh,
that
okay.
area.
So you got to click on each game. Okay, yeah.
No, there is a list. There is
Oh,
a
is
list.
there?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
under
yeah,
your.
there's a list. Yeah, you go in your profile. Yeah, there is a list. Yeah.
just shy of 1,300 hours for
time.
7 days to die.
Mine's
where in your profile do you go? I don't
Oh.
understand.
Just go into your library.
Well, no, if you're on your
No.
so if you're on your profile, you
In
click
Steam.
It's view my profile. There should be a side list that says
Okay.
like games inventory. Hit games, and then it'll.
Oh,
Sure,
right.
no.
On
Yeah,
the
then
right,
you can
under
sort by
currently
playtime.
online. Yeah.
My games are complicated because my most popular game, I played it like half on console, half on Steam. So like, the game itself gives you a statistic in game, and it's actually GTA Online. I've played like 42 days in total.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
see yours, Tamara, because anybody can see.
Mine,
these
mine
your
is
Go ahead.
mine is Arc. 962 hours on Arc.
Yeah.
1,133 on Arc for me.
I have
460 on PUBG.
I have 990 on PUBG as my top one.
Oh my god, you guys are so sad.
It's so sad. I mean, I played it
Avalos
for
will
like
get this.
2 years straight, so
Avalos will get this as a
Apparently-
joke. I have 661 hours on Divinity Original Sin 2, which 400 of those are probably on Fort Joy.
What the web?
My GTA Online is just over 1,000 hours, but on PC only, I only played like 350. I used to play it on Xbox before.
so I have played 41 days of PUBG. Doing the math on 24 hours.
Yeah, we've played about the same amount. You PUBG and me GTA, but
I think
said, not on
Webby's
Steam,
got me
so-
beat on PUBG though by quite a lot because
Yeah, I have. I think I've just shy of 1,500 hours on PUBG.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell the different type of gamers that we are because you guys have a bunch of games that have like really high hours. Meanwhile, my highest is GTA, then my immediate second is 199 hours in Gary's mod, and then 180 in Ark, and then 170 in PUBG.
But see, that's just Steam. If I went to BattleNet and I accumulated
World of
my
Warcraft.
WoW
Oh my
playtime and
God.
my Diablo playtime,
My Diablo playtime, yeah, would be high.
I don't
My
play
Overwatch
I mean, I
playtime.
haven't
My
played
Call
Ark
of
in a
Duty
long
would be
time.
quite high as well, but it would be dependent on which Call of Duty.
I know in Overwatch, I have 800 hours in Mystery Heroes alone.
I'm there with most of his mystery hours.
Actually, I
It's that
think
one game mode.
I don't play WoW. I haven't played it in ages. So.
Yeah. I mean,
My
my
Overwatch
top
hours
5
are mine.
includes one that I strictly did for streaming, which was WWE 2K19, which for 1 year I basically did it every stream. It felt
I
like.
would not like to know how many hours of Minecraft I've played in my life.
I don't want to know.
I don't.
Yeah, I
wanna
don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
It might be
If there
bigger
was a
than
way-
any of them.
If there was a
Yeah.
way to know the amount of I've been playing Minecraft, like, I mean, since I was like, what, 14? Or earlier than that. And for like literally like 5 or 6 years of my life, I played it every single day and streamed it and recorded it every day. So my Minecraft playtime it will be off the charts. Okay.
Yeah,
It'd be cool to be able to see, but obviously, I don't
Yeah.
even know how that would be possible.
Yeah, it's kind of be interesting, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know if I want to know.
When you add like all your modded stuff, the cross-platform
Yep,
stuff,
yep.
time on Xbox, on your phone, whatever, like all that Minecraft time all added together. Oh god, it would just be.
It would
When I
be-
played on my
shocked, like,
phone, my
every
time was up
month.
to 1,300 hours, and then I started playing on console.
Be my
Then I
my
got a computer.
be like my family with Pokemon Go. Every time I turn around, they're talking about some other Pokemon they've captured or done their blah blah blah, or some event going on at the mall that they need to go to.
I reckon that most of us probably have what, like Apple just said, probably dedicated like a year of our lives to Minecraft in total. When you add up all the modded time, all the survival series,
Could have
all
been,
the
yeah.
DLCs and
Yeah.
PvP.
Considering I have played it since 2014, off and on, every year, yeah, I could see it easy. Because like, I just have to think how many times we did recordings and streams, and hell, there were even times when I just played it on my own on an SMP where I just wanted to get done something and I didn't want it to be like streamed because I knew it'd be extra boring. Because like there was some Flux episodes that we did where Tamara was doing stuff and I was just staring at a crafting table the whole time she was streaming. But yeah,
Similarly, I imagine my Roblox playtime is really high as well.
yeah, I would have to think that would be accurate. I don't think you need to be not proud of the amount of hours you put into a game. I mean, if it's something you like, you're going to put time into it. It's like, somebody else watching sports or.
I think it's pretty cool though to be able to be like, I love this game so much, I've played it for this many hours. I think that's cool. I think it's
Exactly.
nice
Yeah.
that you've dedicated all that time, especially when a company or a set of people had to spend literally like years of their life dedicating all that time to create it for people like you to play.
And, I mean, if you're like me, not every game interests you enough to keep playing. Like, I look at my Steam list of the amount of games that I put, like, 17, 14, 12 less hours in, which you can tell aren't the ones that I'm like, oh, yeah, I consistently played this. And then you go to the top and you can see all the ones that are over 100 hours. And well, yeah, I definitely must like these games. So, yeah, for sure.
I always see a trend with mine because like I'll play like hours and hours and hours of survival games like Ark, but then I don't know what it's like crazy. It's like there's just something in my head that just clicks, and then suddenly I'm like, nah, can't play it anymore. Can't do it anymore.
I have stages of that where I get to a point and I just don't want to play that game anymore, and I could go for a month or 4 or 5 or sometimes forever and not play it. And then just randomly one day I'll be sitting there going, oh, it'd be fun to play that again, blah, blah, blah. But
I think the only reason my brain hasn't gone like, oh, I'd really like to play Ark again or something is knowing that there's going to be a sequel and like knowing it's coming. I think my brain just sort of goes, meh, what's the point?
I find that funny because that sequel's been coming for a long time now.
Well,
so
they shared a gameplay trailer last year, didn't they?
I know someone might be excited about this. I don't know if she knows about it. But Tamara, did you know that there's a Goat Sim 3?
I heard about it.
Did you hear it's multiplayer online?
I have to, yeah. That is multiplayer.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay, it's come out, by the way.
Oh well, I'm broke, so.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I just
go around headbutting things with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you basically run destroying things. So
Yep.
yeah.
I'd like to be a goat in real life.
I don't
Just
think I'd want to be a
around.
goat in real life.
Fucking headbutting everyone. Anyone I don't like.
So, FYI, chat, we are going to be doing a Minecraft series coming out In January, we'll probably start talking about what we're doing in recording, and then it'll probably go up a little later to our channel. We would really love it if you guys would watch it. If you want to catch a series that I would recommend on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/distractionsmedia, if you're wondering what we've done in the past, can I suggest Mooncraft? Because that's a series that we did, which Webby loves because he got to torture me through the entire arc of that
you
series.
told me I could.
I know.
Until
I
you
know.
got so mad, then you told me I couldn't.
You broke things and lied to me. Don't talk to
That
me
was
about
the
that.
one time I felt good at PvP in Minecraft. And that's
Whoa.
only because it was essentially almost. I mean, there was mods, but there wasn't all these crazy bows and stuff, and I just kept sniping you. I was really good at bows back then.
You also did really...
so many stories about this series.
It's a good watch.
Um,
It will entertain you.
I had to look, but to touch on the whole taking pride in a game that you love and stuff, my Diablo 3, I have a little over 800 hours invested in one character on hardcore, and he has yet to die. So
How do you? I finally got Blizzard open again, but I can't remember how to check your hours on a game.
if you go in Diablo specifically, you go into Diablo and then you can open up your profile and it'll give you a breakdown of the classes that you play and
Oh, so you just got
how long you've played them. Yeah, and then I think in WoW you have to go in there and like type in like
updated.
/time played or something or. But yeah,
I haven't opened Diablo 3 in like 3 years. So
I mean I haven't opened it since I completed the last season. So because then I've been killing rats on Vermintide too, which is just really fun. That's my go-to game right now.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Warhammer game. It's like a first-person Diablo. It's just a hack and slash. You run through a map and you just cleave mobs and mobs and mobs of enemies. So
nice.
Oh. Okay. So we're 10 minutes away from our 24-hour time period, so we made it. Any final thoughts from the collective group?
Thanks, everyone.
yeah, I definitely want to throw out a thank you to everybody who supported the streams and watched when they could and, you know, kept us company while we were doing it.
Thanks, John, for organising the schedule stuff and
Yep.
only complaining about it minimally.
And thank you for everybody here who participated in it and made time to do it.
It was fun to participate in my first 24-hour live stream.
It's true. This is the first time for you, Parashi, and James, actually, as full participants from Distractions Media instead of being invited into our UHC, which I think was largely what would end up happening.
Thanks to all the people that made me eat horrible things that I don't like.
Oh my, that hot sauce. Oof. That got binned, baby. That got binned.
Yeah, man. Immediately after the podcast, I threw it away.
Yeah, I did too. It was like straight into the garbage.
I don't want to smell it. I
Nope.
don't want to look at it.
Nope.
Ever again.
I never want to see the number 12 again.
Thank you to B for getting her number 12 question right and making me eat the 12 sauce.
Anytime you need me to ruin your life, you just let me know.
So, wasn't it you that ruined my life with a 12? Or was that Cat? No, who was that?
That was Cat.
Oh, revenge. It wasn't Tamara. Tamara just basically serialed me through the top half of the deck, and I just basically was, by the end of it, almost puking. It was so much fun.
Fox, are you okay?
Yes.
His head's just going like... So, FYI, everybody who is asking about it, if you missed the stream, we will be putting them up on they will be here on Twitch on our VODs. If you want to watch anything back, including the hot sauce challenge and all that, they will all be here. They'll all be labeled. I've started that process. We're not done. I'm too tired to do more at the moment because the one segment's like 12 plus hours, so it's going to take a while to chop through.
Give us a few days,
Yeah,
or
and they will go up on YouTube probably in 2 or 3 weeks, closer to Christmas time. And we used to put up replays of it over the Christmas holiday, but Twitch decided to take that ability away. So, yeah. Because it doesn't alert anybody if we do it. So now it's like, okay, well, then it doesn't make any sense. But we will have it up on YouTube so you can watch the segments you want to watch. Hot Sauce Challenge is very entertaining for those of you watching. I'm just going to put it that way. By the way, Webby, I think I remember when you guys did that bomb sauce. I think it was the first one when Rob killed his eye because it was you and Austin that were at the end, and you decided to one of you won and decided to do it anyway, which I was like, what? So
yeah, that number 12 one we did last night was worse than the bomb.
That makes sense because my God. I've never had a hot sauce where it burned out my mouth so much that literally nothing else really dented it for spice. But like some of those sauces are disgusting. They don't even taste good. They're just gross.
Yeah. No, I grabbed them all and I just threw them in the trash afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. They weren't worth it. But, it was the only hot sauce stuff I could find on Amazon, which actually was available in Canada and the US. And then we had to buy one for B and send it to her. Because for some strange reason, they wouldn't ship it overseas. So there we go. But,
UK didn't want it.
Yeah. They were wise. So, with that...
With that what, John? You still got 5 minutes.
Oh, I was just going to say that I wanted to thank you guys all who came out and watched our live stream this year. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll come back next year when this happens again. You'll get to see Webby as Santa Claus, B as Mrs. Claus, Rob as Frosty the Snowman, and me as a Christmas elf, and probably others dressed up seasonally as well. And it'll be the usual chaos as you can imagine. And typically we do some of the same things, and sometimes we switch out games, so... Certainly a certain game will never come back to the group after this event.
Can I just say, was that the little bunny avatar coughing? Whoever just coughed?
Oh,
that was the most adorable thing. Because when I heard the cough, I looked over and just a little tiny bunny mouth opened.
Yeah. Not adorable, I'm ferocious.
It's a ferocious bunny.
Obviously a descendant from the bunny of Mighty Python and the Holy Grail.
There you go. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And Tamara, when we were playing golf with your friends, Webby and I were quoting, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody else was. Nobody
Just
else got it.
happen.
It was kind of sad, but it was still fun.
Get in the hole. That's your home.
It's your home. Yeah, exactly.
A little taparoo.
I had so many regrets around that game.
I wanted to play it, but I was just like, no, I need a break. I can't, or I'm not going to be able to do any of my schoolwork.
Yeah, which is more important at the end of the day. But yeah, yep. And we will be back next year. We're planning on doing more group streams, like as far as more fundraising streams. We usually do the Halloween stream. We do the 24-hour stream. We did a summer stream this year. We're not entirely sure how that'll plan out again. And then of course Tamara did a fundraiser stream this past year, and I assume she's suggested that she might do it again this year. So coming up.
Yes, the Rainbow Railroad fundraiser is going to be an annual thing.
Okay, so there you go. So
And it
those
will
are
always be in May, so it lines up just before June.
and it'll be 12-hour stream,
Month.
so it won't be crazy.
No, it will still be the extendo stream, but I'm
Oh,
gonna start with
right.
a much shorter beginning
Right,
stream.
right,
I
right,
learned
right.
my lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was cheated out of my money.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
We were all like, "Oh, this much gives you this much time." I donated a bunch, and you're like, "No, we fucked up. So we're gonna give you this much time instead because that's crazy." I was just like, "Yeah, whatever."
I had no way to get relief or anything, and I'm sorry. Like by hour 14, I was just I had to lie down. I was.
Oh,
being
that's
sick.
right. Yeah, that's right. You did do like it was supposed to be
Charity
like
for
20 hours or some nonsense. But then
Yeah,
it was
like-
like we were all like there wasn't enough people to carry it on past a certain point. Personally, yeah.
Do what VTubers do, man. We get our models and we put them to sleep, and then we put music in the background or a fireplace, and
Uh-huh.
that's it.
Yeah.
Just put the chat to emote only mode, and just so they can't do
Yeah,
anything
but
bad.
there was nobody to watch my chat or anything either. Like everybody was gone. It was just me.
Yeah, which is not ideal.
So, no, I
As-
have to plan that one out a little better for this coming year.
Yeah, well, that's true. So, with all that said and done, I think we've hit our final stretch, literally. And it is now noon Eastern.
Nope, incorrect. 11:59.
I'm
Got
watching
1 minute, John.
not at 1
We
minute.
are
It's
at
like
1
seconds.
minute, John.
Seconds.
We are
seconds.
10, we are 10 seconds away now.
Oh my
You're
god, I've
rushing it.
never wanted something more in my whole entire life. This clock to just
I mean, I'm staring
this
at my
clock to
bed
just
right
tick
now,
over.
going, I just
It's
want to go.
4:49
I just want to
PM.
go.
Boom!
Five.
Noon.
There you go. It's noon
Yay, we
Eastern
did it.
time.
5 p.m. for me. Look at how neat and nice that looks. I'm getting in that.
Yep. Yep.
Thanks, everyone.
Mine
Peace
looks
out.
neither
See you all
Bye.
next
neat,
year.
but we will talk to y'all
Thank
later.
you,
Take
everybody.
care.
Good night,
Mwah.
America.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Hasta luego. Merry holidays for those of you that are celebrating.
What's-
Bye bye.